This is part two regarding the Ariana Grande Manchester attack. 22 people has been killed and 59 badly injured. However, while I've read the news, I began to question. Theresa May suddenly suspended all her PR and promoting, the party for the general election. Now, the general election, your voting is going to be this next week Thursday, because sorry, the voting is this week Thursday, because I couldn't use the hall for my choir practice because of the election and voting polls. I find it quite interesting that Theresa May, she was losing popularity because of this dementia tax, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, we face this terror attack. I find it quite bizarre. Britain has not had a terror attack like that since 7/7. I know we had the one with Rigsby when he cut the soldier's neck off, but that wasn't bombing, and also the one on the bridge, but that wasn't bombing. But this one was actually a nail bomb, that killed 23 people, 22 people, and damaged 59. Now, it's interesting that Theresa May was under terrific pressure, and suddenly this nail bomb attack, happened. Nobody saw anybody acting suspicious. Why would a Muslim be hanging around, Ariana Grande's concert? Why? It doesn't make sense. You see a Muslim hanging around a concert like that, and you begin to think, wait, they better call security. It doesn't add up. It really doesn't add up. I mean, in my other video, I left evidence regarding the same subject, that the government cannot be trusted. They will harm their own people. We're ruled by reptiles. We are ruled by the devil. The people in power have no soul. The people in power have no soul. They will kill their own people just so long their career is sorted out. And I find it quite strange that Theresa May pretending, I'm so broken, I'm so hurt, I'm not going to campaign, I'm not going to continue my campaign. How convenient. How convenient. She was under pressure, she was under this, and suddenly overnight, this bombing has worked towards her favor. Think about it. It's worked towards her favor. I'm not saying she orchestrated it. No. I'm not saying she has anything to do with it, or the CIA, MSI, or the MI6 or MI5. No. I'm just saying it's convenient that this bombing has happened at a time when she needs it most. Very interesting, isn't it? As I left in my last video, Melanie Phillips, Londonistan. If you really think your government can't work with terrorists, orchestrate terrorism, if you really think your government can't do that, you need to read Melanie Phillips, an investigative journalist, in a book titled Londonistan. Londanistan, Londonistan, Melanie Phillips. I find it quite strange that conveniently, Theresa May has decided, I'm so broken-hearted. These people have no souls. I'm so broken-hearted, I'm going to suspend my campaign. My God, that must be music to her ears, to suspend her campaign like she loves her people. No, I can't continue. I'm so broken. It does not make sense. It really doesn't. That this is same as, let me give you an example. Every time there's a Muslim attack, have you noticed? It's not the Muslims who suffer, it's the people. They restrict our freedom. You see that the government always benefit out of terrorism. Always benefit out of terrorism. You know, our movement is restricted. Suddenly, it's almost like the government jerk off to it. Oh, the terrorist attack. Oh, let's make more new laws. And it's not the Muslims who are restricted, it's us. They can practice their religion, they can bomb whenever they want, and it's we who pay the price. Because it's we who get legislated, it's we who can't even move without having CCTV cameras. You know, the laws is always made in such a way that we're the ones who get punished, never the Muslims. And it's always seemed to work in favour of the government. Every terrorist attack is never the government at a loss. It's we. Right? It's we at a loss, never the government. Have you noticed that? How do you explain that? Think about it. Why is it that it's always we, the public, who end up losing out? Whenever there's a terrorist attack, it's we who have to forfeit our freedom. And the government always benefit from it. How do you explain that? I've not seen one terrorist attack where the government did not benefit from it. They create new laws. You can't go there. You can't go here. They create new laws. You know, you have to make sure you have a passport. Your hair is all tied back. When you go traveling, you got to make sure you can't carry this, you can't carry that. Every time there's a terrorist attack, the government jerks off to it. They always benefit from it. Now, what's interesting regarding this, Theresa May benefited. She's now pulling out. How convenient, eh? How convenient. She's pulling out. It worked towards her favour. In summary, I'm not arguing that Theresa May is behind it all. That is not my argument. However, I am stressing it's quite strange that she's used this platform in her favour. She's used this platform for her own benefit, as if she's a victim. I told you, every time there's terrorism, the government use it for their own agenda. The government turns it into political profit. I'm not into conspiracy theory, but I'm beginning to question whether these conspiracy theories, whether they have, how can I put it, whether they are right for some things. It's just interesting that every time there's a terrorist attack, the government benefit from it. Theresa May's now pulled out the campaign. How convenient. She was under pressure anyway. And she used this for advantage. How do we not know she wasn't behind it? How do we not know? They've done it before. Read Melanie Phillips, Afghanistan. They've done it before. They've plotted against their own people. They've killed their own people. Look, don't take me seriously. Open your brain cells and learn to read. Read a book. And you come and tell me, oh, Journey to Justice and Truth, I trust my government. Read that book. They come and tell me you trust your goddamn government.